Hello everyone. Welcome to my new lecture series of intellectual property rights in India, and myself, Vignesh, working as an assistant professor in Department of Mechanical and Mechatronics Engineering in SNSCE College of Engineering. In previous video, we talked about the what is meant by the intellectual property rights in India, and those things like invention, innovation, what is mean by an invention and what are those called as an innovation. So those kind of parts we talked about in the earlier video, and in this video we are going to talk about uh, the patent. Okay, so a patent is an exclusive right granted for an invention, which is a product or process that provides in general a new way of doing something, uh, and it also provides a new technical solution to a problem. So to get a patent, technical information about the invention must be disclosed to the public in a patent application. Okay, so it generally it is used to prevent third parties from the act of making or using or offering for sale and importing the product or the process in which the invention is incorporated, where the inventor shall disclose the best method by which the invention is to be performed. Okay, so generally, if you consider in the patent owner has the exclusive right to prevent or stop others from commercially exploiting the patented invention, uh, right, without their consent. Okay, so patents are like territorial rights in general. The exclusive rights are only applicable in the country or region in which a patent has been filed and granted in accordance with the law of that country or region. So if you see intellectual property rights in India, right, so we are going to talk about the IPR legal rights in India. So likewise, many countries have their own intellectual property rights. So once a patent is filed in that particular region or a country, that will be applicable only to the country. Okay, so if a patent is filed in US, we cannot claim that, right? So they are like a territorial rights, as we discussed in the earlier, and the protection is granted for a limited period, as we said, around we can generally hold that patent for 20 years. After that, it comes to the disclosure of the Indian people. Okay, so public interest will be disclosed. So if you consider the example, like if you see the airplane, right, so Wright brothers, they requested a patent application for a flying machine 9 months before their successful flight in December 1903. So where they haven't made their product. Okay, so initially Wright brothers have applied their patent only based on their idea. After that, they created the after the 9 months, they created the successful flight. So we can generally go for the patent for design alone. After that certain period of time, we can go for the utility patent. So there will be two kind of things. One is design patent, another one is utility patent. So design patent will hold your design alone, okay, for a certain period of time. After that, if you go for the production, that then the patent, that product will be going for the utility patent. Okay, and if you see in 1980s, two inventors like Elisha Gray and Alexander Graham Bell both independently designed devices that could transmit speech electrically. That means we are using telephone, right? So in general, we know that Alexander Graham Bell invented a telephone, but in 1870s, two people have successfully or independently designed their devices as a telephone. Both men rushed their respective designs to the patent office within hours of each other, and because of the Alexander Graham Bell reached first, the design patent goes to that that great man Alexander Graham Bell. So if Elisa Gray uh, went first, then that telephone patent will be given to the Elisa Gray. So, uh, why I am saying that, irrespective of the design, how good the design is, if whoever registers the first, they hold the patent rights, right? And generally, the patent system will generally encourages research. So more amount of research are nowadays happening in India. It induces an inventor to disclose his inventions instead of keeping them as a secret. Okay, so generally, why the research has been the purpose of research is to benefit the common man, right? So it gives the inventor to disclose their inventions instead of keeping them as a secret one, and provides inducement for capital investment, which encourages the technological development, and also it encourages the establishment of new industries where the new employment opportunities can be created with the help of innovation kind of thing. And advantages of a patent to the public is knowledge of invention adds to scientific background, forming base for further research. So if anyone, like as I said, Alexander Graham Bell invented telephone, where in that telephone we made some innovations where we are using a telephone nowadays not only for contacting others, as well as we are using mobile phones for some other purposes, or betterment of other purposes also. And reasonable assurance for commercialization, because the patent holds the rights for the inventor, where nobody can copy their work. And it is open to public for use after its term expires, or if government wants to take away the patent for the benefit of the people, they can take away. Okay, so this is the advantage of having the patent to the public. And that's it from now. As In this video we talked about what is a patent, and we see some examples, and what a patent generally do. Okay, so these kind of things we talked about. In next video we can talk about the copyrights and those other things in the intellectual property rights in India. Thank you.